Hi everyone, I'm Celeste, and in this video I'm going to be making my own Bridgerton kind of like daywear dress. I guess you could say this video is a Bridgerton inspired dress because I just finished binge watching Bridgerton season 3. So I can't wait to put this dress together. If you are new to my channel, hi and welcome. I'm Celeste Orchid. I have been working on cosplaying since 2005, fashionista since birth. And if you are new to my channel, I hope you click that red button down below to subscribe to never miss out on any of my future content. I try to do 2 uploads a week, whether that's long form or short form. And so let's go ahead and get into this video. I'm going to be using this pattern M5893. I use this dress all the time, so it's very comfortable and it is an empire waistline. Now, if you can't get this pattern, there are plenty of patterns that are similar that just have an empire waistline. You can make your own bodice, and then you can have an empire waistline right underneath your bust. So, if you know how to make a basic t-shirt kind of thing, go from there. If you don't, we'll work on it. Leave a comment down below if you want me to find you a pattern if you're watching this video in the future. My fabric of choice is this. I've had this for ages and I have been holding off on using it. Originally, I thought I was going to do more of a cottagecore vibe. I think I wanted to do like more of a layered vibe with this fabric. I think it's super cute. It is not long enough to make a maxi length dress unless I gather it. But I think what I'm going to do is just see what I can do. The pattern itself is very pretty and stripy with florals. It's actually an off-white. So this is white here. This is more of a cream, like cream off-white eggshell kind of color. Which kind of leads me to another problem, like what fabric am I going to pair with it? Because that's clearly not enough fabric. So before I did use this material for my Arwen inspired costume for my son's first birthday, and I will be using this probably as the top and base of the dress, and then this is going to be like the accent part if I can figure out what I'm going to do. But first and foremost, I do want to have this I guess that's what we're going to do, and get the pattern out as well. I was able to clear off my table, my ironing board, and now I'm giving my fabric a nice press before I use my pattern on top of it. Look at that steam. I actually want the vertical stripes to be going downwards, and I want the pattern to be in the middle of my chest, so I laid out the pattern accordingly and folded where I wanted. Then I pin and I pin and pin, just like you all know, and then I cut it out. So I pinned out my fabric and I gave a generous amount of extra space for it because it says for moderate stretch fabrics only. So I should have enough space for it to be cut out and stretch and get around my body. We'll see how it happens. I went ahead and assembled the top, and I found out something very sad. There was a tear in my fabric. So I'm just gonna have to keep that there, but it looks really cute so far. Now, going over the rest of the material for my skirt, unfortunately, it is very uneven, so I'm going to have to cut some of it to make up for that. I have the center of my fabric here, and I made sure to do that by putting it together and folding it in half. And you can see it's not perfectly aligned. I'm going to take the top of the dress and I'm going to pin it together at the center front. Then I'm going to slowly gather it from the waistline and go around. So go here and make sure I put right sides together, making sure that the bottom hem is actually at the bottom and not being attached at the top of the bodice. This is supposed to be more of a Bridgerton summer dress, not one of those really heavily lined dresses. So I'm not going to add a lining to this. I'm going to add the edges together. So I'm going to pin them and align them. Now I bring it to my sewing machine and sew it carefully and remove the pins before I sew. Turns out I will use my serger because my other sewing machine hates me right now and gave me such terrible stitches. So we're going to go back to this bad boy. Before I put away my pattern, I am going to go ahead and cut out my sleeve and make it really cute. I totally forgot about my sleeve band for the armholes. So we're just going to cut that out really quickly. Stay stitch them so I don't have to worry about folding over. Okay, so this is where we are. I have the sleeves pinned on. They have been assembled with the cuffs and it looks amazing. Oh, apparently the bobbin ran out on this one. I don't care because no one's really not going to see that. You all will see that and now you know. And if you do see that, leave a comment down below saying, hey, finish your seams. It'll hold me accountable. So for the neckline, I thought I was just going to do a simple fold over. Instead, I found this wonderful burgundy double-sided elastic. And so I'm just going to go like this, fold it over and sew it down. Obviously the other way. I have no clue where I got this zipper from, but it's like the exact color brown. And so I'm just going to use this kind of upholstery, like purse style zipper. I went ahead and attached the bias tape by sewing on the back side with a zigzag stitch to keep the stretch, making sure that I keep the raw edges from fraying on the inside just in case it gets pulled out, and it's a little bit of stronger of a stitch than a straight stitch. Now I'm folding it over and I'm going with a stitch, a regular straight stitch, thus causing the binding to look beautiful, and that's going to create a beautiful neckline. Alright, so time to zipper up this bad boy. Looking great. Let's get out that extra string and flip her inside out. I just called it a boy, but you know what? It's okay. And look at that clean neckline. This dress is complete. So here comes my summer wear Bridgerton dress. I think I might add some embellishments later, but let me know in a comment down below what you think I should embellish this dress with. Okay, my bad. It's no longer summer when I'm uploading this, and I bet while you're watching this, it's not summer either. But I did wear this during summertime here in the year of 2024. It is super cute, cozy, and just lovely for Denmark. I really love this fabric. It's so old. I do hope I'm able to wear it again in the future. I can see myself wearing this with jeans or leggings. I'm sure it'll look super cute that way, just adding more to it rather than it just being a dress that's super short. But you know, that mom life. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, make sure to leave them in a comment down below. Like this video, subscribe if you're new to my channel, and if you had fun with this journey. And remember to stay inspired, be creative, and I'll see you in another video.